Good morning, everybody. Out for a cool drive today, hopefully to show you some pretty neat historic locations. The first place we stopped at today is Red Oak Covered Bridge, one of the older bridges in Georgia, and come check it out with me. All right, here we are, the covered bridge. Take a look. So the Red Oak Creek Covered Bridge. This bridge was built in the 1840s by a freed slave and noted bridge builder, Horace King. He lived from 1807 to 1885. Constructed on the town lattice design, the bridge's web of planks crisscrossing at a 45 to 60 degree angles are fastened at each intersection with a total of approximately 2,500 wooden pegs, or trunnels as they're called. Although King is credited with the construction of many covered bridges throughout West Georgia, this is his only surviving bridge of this design. At 391 feet, including the approaches, this structure is the oldest and longest wooden covered bridge in Georgia. It says weight limit of 3 tons. The Gladiator is teetering over that, so I'm not going to attempt this because of things like that. However, this bridge is open. You can drive through it. Well, totally missed my glasses there. I see why they have set up cameras and things on the way in to get shots of your vehicles because of crap like this. And you guys know I hate graffiti. Enjoy it. Don't leave your mark on it. Nobody cares. Looks like they've repainted this since the last time me and Lady Offroad were here. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, I know it's hard to see down there at the end, but if you watch the movie Lawless, this bridge is shown throughout the movie. And there's a big gun battle that happens right about where I'm standing in this bridge. There's some graffiti, more graffiti on the side that I'm not going to show because it's vulgar. And y'all know I absolutely hate that junk. Just be a decent human. Leave, like when we were at the church, man, leave it alone. You know? We don't need you decorating with your stupid name. Nobody cares. Check this out. Here's the creek. It's a big creek now. Oh, there's a little chipmunk down there. I know y'all guys can't see it, but he's just running around. And here's what it looks like on the approach that they were talking about. It's quite long, quite creaky, if you will. There's some more folks that showed up. I was hoping they would drive down this so I could film that, but I guess not. And over here is a grove of what I call bamboo. My stepdaughter has told me that is not bamboo. Sorry, that glare is looking pretty bad. I don't know what it is. Somebody knows what it is? Let me know. To me, it's bamboo, but she said it's a like a offshoot of bamboo, similar, but not the exact same. If you come out here, this is in southwest Georgia-ish. Cool little spot to have a picnic. There's a couple picnic tables throughout down in there. But it's right by this beautiful creek. Somebody decided to string up their own lights. Don't do that. Do not do that. Leave it just how you found it. Leave no trace. Leave only footprints. Take only memories. That's what I live by. And there is a snake. You're definitely not going to see it. But here comes somebody on the bridge. So hopefully I'll be able to get to film that. And I hate snakes, guys. I completely hate snakes. Those are the approach timbers right there. They're about 8 inches wide, a good, some of them may be wider, a good 10 inches tall. See if I can get closer here without sliding down this mud. I do not have my hiking boots on, so if I go in, like I said, it's not being edited out. Oh boy. All right, I'm going in if I go down any farther. Check this out though. Just massive beams. Look at all the pegs. You can see the pegs on the sides, maybe. I'll go over here where you can see them. This is how this thing's held together. It's really cool. No screws, no bolts. Pegs. Big hand-cut pegs. Now, obviously, this is probably an afterthought with its concrete and then the metal bracing and things like that. Obviously, that's just to make it safe for the public. But those massive pegs, they're good 2.5, 3 inches in diameter. About 1.5 feet, 2 feet long to get through all these. All this up in here goes all the way out to almost the edge. It's really cool. I don't know if these are original or not. I don't know. But yeah, heading out to another historical site. So stick with me. You know, if you like what you see, check out some of my other videos. Do a lot of off-roading, but today's something different. I'm actually going off-roading with one of my buddies tomorrow. He drives a pretty serious Gladiator, so be interesting to see what we get into. That'll be posted on probably later this week. We end up going, but stick with me. Heading out to some really cool historical sites. Home of one of the presidents, and he actually used I believe like a train stop type deal for his campaign headquarters, but we'll find out when we get there, so stay tuned. All right guys, here we are in quaint, beautiful Plains, Georgia. This is home of President Jimmy Carter's, I believe this was his campaign headquarters right here. This is it, guys. This is Plains. Got a Coke machine. No traffic lights. So take a look. Yep, this is it, guys. Presidential campaign headquarters. This is original too. They said it's just been preserved over the years. Like I was saying, right by the tracks. And it would be time already. It's gonna be in the 80s today, so the wood bees are out. Let's take a look. Let's see what this is. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's just open in here, guys. Check this out. It's just an open room, I guess. Carter Country. Like I said, this is not a political channel. This is not political support. This is not political affiliation. This is just old history. And I've never been down here, and I was looking around and I said, hey, why don't I go down and check this place out? And I don't know. Check out this floor though. I mean, it's just history. Check this out. This is OG original, guys. Coming across better on video than I thought, actually. Pretty cool. But yeah, this is it, man. You walk out. Well, it looks like a police station over there. There's a factory over there. It's part of those cars that we saw earlier. I'm guessing some type of wood manufacturing, because they do look like they're just full of sawdust. I don't know what that is over there, but I need to get on the other side of this fence and go over there and check it out. But yeah, guys, this is it. Plains, Georgia. Y'all visiting with me for the first time. There's not a whole lot down here, guys. We are in the absolute middle, central South Georgia. I'm about 2.5 hours south of from where I live. So this is nothing but farm country down here, folks. Just good old farmers. Everybody's real friendly here too, which is, put my glasses on, it's bright. Everybody's pretty friendly down here. You know, it's just, like I said, just farmers. But yeah, here it is, guys. Got some cribbing lights up. Yep. LED, good for the environment, at least good for the electricity, doesn't take as much. I thought there was more to it, sorry. It's just pretty cool though. Like, this is where he held his presidential campaign. This was his headquarters down here in middle central nowhere Georgia. But check out these trees, guys. Goodness, look at those. Once again, camera's probably not conveying it. Let me look at the screen. I mean, look at them compared to, that's a normal building. I don't know what it is. I haven't been over there. We're going over there though. Like, compared to that, they're 2.5, maybe 3 times taller. I'm wanting to say they're some type of oak tree. I am not a tree specialist. They just are big, pretty trees to me. Some of these old original houses, man, gosh, that's awesome. Where I live, there's no insulation in the houses where I live unless they've been remodeled. And we have some houses in my town that date back to the Civil War. I've worked on some of them back in the day, and we pumped them full of insulation just to help out, because there's nothing. It's just wood on the inside and wood on the outside. Check this out. That's the entire post office here. That's it. And I don't know if that's the only doctor's office, but that says Mercer Medicine Plains. You know, don't know. I am getting hungry though. Unfortunately, I don't see much around here to eat. I'm going to continue down this main road that I see in front of us that's behind those trees. From what I can see on this here map, turn it upside. Looks like just down the street here is the home and garden. The home's closed, but apparently that's where they're laid to rest. So let's go check it out. All right, so I thought I passed it. And I pulled through, and then we're going back through, because then I realized everything was kind of in the center here. I was making sure I had the right spot, but pulling in, I guess that's the house. I got a big generator on it. Pretty cool, huh? So we're going that way. We're gonna walk through the gardens, I guess. I guess that's their final resting spot, from what I was told. So let's go check it out real quick. I'm about to park and we're about to hop out and just walk on over there. It's just a short walk. Come with me. Come see. Ugh. So yeah, I guess this is the whole park dedicated to him, and across, like behind us, would be his house and everything like that. And then we're going on down the street to see something else, something to do with his residence of some kind, boyhood, I don't know. I have to look at the map. So we're not allowed out there, but that's the final resting place. Rosalynn Smith Carter and James Earl Carter Jr., President Carter. And this beautiful little pond with a nice little fountain in the middle of it. I'm gonna get on that boat and go fishing. I don't think they'll let me though. Yeah, just a nice, peaceful area. Super peaceful out here. I've been in this little town for a while. I probably haven't seen more than 10 people. You know, see more than that on the campgrounds and stuff that I go to. Yeah, just another view of, nothing's really in bloom right now. It's still kind of early, but I am south, so a little bit warmer down here than where I'm from. Folks over there taking pictures, so we'll point this way. You see my ugly side of my head. But yeah, there's another house over there. I don't know what that is, but it's part of it because obviously it's fenced in. The old Gladiator over there. And then the main house is up there where I said the generator was, and they got all kinds of cameras up there. So this must not be as high profile because there's no cameras. There are a few down at the end, but that's about it. So I'm going to continue going the way I came in, or the way I was going, because the way I came in is that way. So we're going that way. I'm going to go find something else. They says there's some animals down there. I don't know. I'm just going on what the lady told me. She had a uniform on, so she seemed official. So let's check it out. All right, well, here we are. Jimmy Carter's Boyhood Farm. It's small. Doesn't look like a bunch to see here. Order building there. But those, it looks like there's somebody living there. They got Starlink set up, so I don't know how old that is. It doesn't look crazy old. Those buildings, you really can't go out there. I just found that out. But it's cool nonetheless. Now this is where he grew up. So yeah, well, I guess we'll end this one right here. If you don't mind, if you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. Throw me a like. Hit that notification button. It'll let you know when I release new videos. I try to do it on Sunday. But I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed getting out here in the middle of absolute nowhere. This is cool. Real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but those trees are perfectly in line. Perfectly in line. I've seen modern day construction. It's not even as straight as those trees are. But yeah, like I was saying, if you care to, like and subscribe. It's free. Head on over, join the Patreon too. There's also a giveaway coming up. Stay tuned.